This is Entabeni Game Reserve in a northern province of South Africa. The 24,000 hectares of land provide a natural environment for the reserve's inhabitants. There are plains where the grazers can feed, and thickets where they can hide from their predators.
But bordering this wilderness is farmland, which means these predators must be kept in. And with valuable game inside, poachers must be kept out. This means the free reign of the animals is limited by the electric fences that create the outer boundaries to this reserve.
Within this enclosed setting, can the habitat of these animals really be described as the wild? The resident pride of lions has an ample supply of food all year round, as its prey cannot migrate. Competition for these resources is also not a problem. They are top of the food chain, and due to the spatial limitations, they can be the only pride inhabiting the area. Because female nutrition is a key factor influencing fertility, this should be a prime environment for successful reproduction. But in this confined space, only the alpha female is allowed to breed. The rest are put on contraceptives. In this reserve, there are also 3 adult cheetah. 2 are brothers working together in a coalition. The other is an unrelated solitary female. She is lowest in the predator hierarchy, so sharing her territory with the lions would have a negative effect on her breeding success. For this reason, she too has been placed on contraceptives. Just down the road from the reserve is the breeding centre. This is a controlled environment where species are kept apart and fed regularly to aid breeding. Cheetahs are an endangered species, which is why centres like this one are so important in re-establishing wild populations. In this protected space, there are no lions to compete with, so the cheetah can breed in peace. A rare genetic mutation is also a major area of research here, the white lion. Neither a subspecies nor an albino form. This mutation is down to a recessive gene. The aim is to strengthen the presence of the gene within the centre's lions. One of these lions could then join Entabeni's pride so that one day a white lion cub could be born in the reserve itself. But this anomaly compromises the lion's camouflage, threatening their long-term survival in the wild. On the other hand, the rarity of white lions will draw in many more visitors. This tourism could be a source of much-needed revenue for the conservation work done here.
So despite the confines of the reserve, the input of the game management team, and the habituation with tourists, this is about as wild an environment as it is possible to find. There may be downsides to projects like this one, but breeding programs are necessary to preserve the diversity of species found in southern Africa.